Hey, welcome in Friday, week 4, high school football season. Can't wait for it. We've got a lot of games that we're going to be covering tonight for you here on PressProsMagazine.com. No paywall ever. You always get access to all of our content on every single platform, video, podcasts, whether it's our printed material, our photos, always free. And that's a service of our advertisers, so we'd appreciate it very much. If when you're out and about and you see a PressProsMagazine.com advertiser, you thank them for supporting our content. And in particular, we want to thank Lehman's Hardware and Old Time General Store for sponsoring the Lowdown here on PressProsMagazine.com. All right, let's get to it. What games are we covering tonight in Western Ohio? Well, we're going to cover Piqua at Xenia because that is a monster matchup in the Miami Valley League. Both teams super dominant so far. I don't think Xenia has been held under 40 points. I know Piqua has not been held under 50. The Indians have not allowed a point all season. 3 big routes for Bill Neese's Indians. Last week, 59-0 over Troy. And 2 weeks ago, Xenia beat Troy at Troy 50-20. So that is their one common opponent. Piqua more dominant against Troy, but they're going down to play the Bucks on the Bucks home field. So we will see how that works out tonight. And our Greg Billing will be covering it for you. In the MAC, Sunny Folks out and about tonight. Versailles at New Bremen. Now, New Bremen obviously plays in Division 7, I think. And Versailles is Division 6. So Versailles has a little bit more boys to pick from, but that's a big-time MAC battle, and that's a battle between 2 teams that have won state championships within the last 2 years. Versailles last year, New Bremen and Chris Schmidt the year before. So that'll be a big one, and we'll have that one for you tonight. Look for it on the site around midnight or 12:30. No, we haven't forgotten Fort Loramie. Loramie gave Versailles all it wanted in one of the first games of the year, and Loramie tonight has a chance to land a bunch of computer points by playing host to Newark Catholic. They gave Newark Catholic a game last year at Newark, and Newark Catholic obviously lost to Marion Local in the state championship game. So good luck to Spencer Wells and Fort Loramie tonight as they take on and play host to Newark Catholic. What about Central Ohio? Well, we've got tons and tons of kind of cross-town rivalries tonight. Pickerington Central is on the road at Pickerington North. North beat Central, upset them last year in the regular season, but Central got revenge in the playoffs with a 27-7 win. That's the 6th year in a row, I think, that Central has reached the regional finals in its region. And then we also have tonight in Dublin, we have Kaufman, Garen Stokes, the former multiple state champ at Minster, off a win at Canton McKinley last week. Garen Stokes has taken his Shamrocks into Dublin Jerome to play the Jerome Celtics. I'll be covering that game. Look for me in Dublin tonight, along with our photographer, Brent Miles. Now, we got one more, Hilliard. Hard to figure out what's going on in Hilliard football. Davidson is 0-3. That's very uncharacteristic for Davidson. Darby was 0-2, but then they blasted Westerville South, which was 2-0 last week. So we're going to cover Davidson at Darby, the Battle of Hilliard tonight, the original 2 Hilliard schools, and we'll see how that one goes, and we will have our Chris Miles out on that one. So those are the games that we're covering tonight on PressProsMagazine.com. Keep your eye on our site. Keep your eye on our Instagram, Press Pros Magazine. Search that on Instagram. Search it on Facebook. You will find us, and we hope you find your way to Lehman's Hardware and Old Time General Store. You can go right now, say, I don't have time to drive there. No, you don't have to drive there. You can go on the web at Lehmans.com, LEHMANS.com. We give away a $50 Lehmans gift card every month. And here on the crawl are your directions and how to enter that contest. Win your $50 gift card to Lehmans by going to PressProsContest@gmail.com, PressProsContest@gmail.com. And when you order, and believe me, if you go to the site and you see their vast inventory and all the cool things that they have, you will order and you will want to get an additional discount. You want the hookup. You got a guy. Well, you got a guy right here. I got you a 10% discount at Lehman's when you use the promo code PressPros10. So check it all out online. Check our content out tonight online. If you're not going to your own high school game, you can sit in front of your laptop tonight and wait for us to file from our different game sites. We look forward to doing that. We love high school sports. We know you love it too. And we appreciate the way you support our site. And we'll talk to you again on the next edition of the Lowdown, presented by Lehman's Old Time Hardware and General Store, via your friends at PressProsMagazine.com.